Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. We're still playing some Curse of Naxxramas Heroic, and I'm joined once again by the venerable Sylux. How you doing, fella?
Hello, I'm looking forward to the military quarter, although I hate it. What did you think of the normals, out of curiosity?
It did take a little while to get used to something, didn't it? 4 damage now. Jeebus.
Yeah, Vesuvius I think is the utter nightmare. But this quarter I think is a bit more challenging than the previous ones. The previous ones had one encounter, there was a roadblock. This one, all 3 of them are tricky, and different people said they struggled with different ones. So it'll be very interesting to see what we struggle with now.
Interesting. So, Unbalanced and Strike, 4 damage. I presume we want to do this with Priest again? Maybe? Try a whole... I suppose on Heroic, do we still start with the ability to mind control the
Yes.
understudies off the bat?
Yes.
So we could realistically go with the whole Divine Spirit in a fire and maybe try to Thought Steal the weapon gimmick thing?
That's how I did it.
Alright,
So,
well, there we go then.
Yeah, I just go with that. It's a very cheeky means and very luck orientated, but if it works then you just win. The main difference between normal and heroic is the weapon basically just completely destroys you in 2 hits. I think it's 10 damage
10
and
damage
20
instead of
damage
5.
against the hero. Yeah,
Wow.
so it's literally double. So the understudies become even more important.
So we're going to want stuff that's going to keep them alive, really, aren't we?
Yep. So, I mean, I think you know what to put, but I would put Mind Vision in. I'd like that as a turn 1 play. He pretty much always has weapons, so...
Yeah. Just trying to think, we're going to want Thought Steals.
Yep.
Did I put Divine Spirit in? I did not. We want Divine Spirit.
Power Word Shield and Shadow Word Pain. I'm trying to think. I would probably put that in too.
I'll put some Deaths in there as well, I guess.
Yeah, I don't remember what you can even go up against, but and I'd put I would put.
We've got Visions. We've got Thought Steals. Holy Nova.
Lightwell.
Yeah. And
Holy Nova's fine too. I would just go with most staple priest cards. So yeah, Holy Nova.
I'm gonna guess we're gonna want something along the lines of,
Blood.
That for a start.
Yeah. Yep. Bang on.
If we're gonna be healing, we're gonna want those. Because it's got a silly little thing in there, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, okay, I'll roll with that. Any excuse for Mogushan doesn't get enough attention. I'm not sure about the Temple Forcer, but definitely Ooze.
Ooze?
I would
I suppose.
Get rid of Light Warden. I don't really think that's actually going to be that useful here.
You want the Echoing?
Yeah. Oh, no, the Acidic. To get rid of his weapon.
Sorry, that's a very good point.
I mean, you already went down that route with the Bloodsuck Crusader, and you're right to do so.
It would help if I could spell, yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
So, I'm just trying to think what else. Go back to the normal priest cards, see what we've missed. Because yeah, Temple Enforcers is pretty good, but I don't know if it's a bit too slow. Don't really care about those. Next, do we want Cleric?
No.
I mean, Senjin, I don't think there's any need for if you got Mogushan. I'd put in Cleric instead of that. We've got so much like healing potential. I mean, just look at Lightwell and like Circle of Healing. Sorry, pardon me, and Holy Nova. I'm okay with leaving it at that if you want to experiment with it. I don't know if Temple Enforcer is a bit too slow, but we want something. So.
Well, we give it a go. We can always tweak if need be, can't we?
Yeah. So I think we're mulliganing for Mind Vision. Ideally, you want to
Mind Vision, Thought Steal, yeah. Preferably Divine Spirit or Inner Fire would be nice as well.
Indeed. I mean, we don't have to take it on turn 1. Indeed, I would actually say it's probably better not to, because he can buff them and you can take them after. So, that's probably a full mulligan. I don't know about Lightwell. Do we want to keep Lightwell? I'd say not. I'd say there's better. Lightwell's not going to do much unless we have like Inner Fire and Divine Spirit. We did put Divine Spirit in, didn't we?
We did. 2 Divine. Well, we got the Mind Vision at least, so.
Right. So we use Mind Vision here, not the Mind Control, and we hope for the weapon.
We've got the Avenging Wrath.
Well, not quite the weapon, but we've got another shot at it later. Unless, doesn't he coin it out? I don't remember. Anyway, we'll see.
We'll find out in a second.
Okay, that's fine.
There's the well. I guess mind control and play the cleric?
I'm not sure. The thing is, it's a misconception, I think, that mind control you have to use straight away. Because if anything, as soon as we get the kind of these guys out, our health is no longer a resource. We're kind of just...
In that case, then we should Shadow Word Pain the death charge.
I don't see anything wrong with that. And I think we can, next turn, we can Lightwell mind control and heal ourselves back up. Because we can't die next turn. Like, there's literally no way. So, he's gonna make... He has Master Swordsmiths. He's gonna weapon us, okay. Yeah. But he has ways of buffing it. So I actually don't think it's a bad choice to actually leave him up. Yeah, it's the whole crux of this encounter. But now we definitely have to mind control, obviously. So, oh, right, well, mind control Blood Cell. That's awesome.
Well, we can still get the cleric down if we really want.
Yeah, I mean, we have to use the mind control crystal now, because, you know, if he has another weapon, then we're dead. But, yeah, put the Nultra down. Why not? So now we're hoping on... See if he has another weapon, and see if we get Divine Spirit or Inner Fire. That's what we're hoping for.
Oh, that's... I thought that went to the hero for some bizarre reason.
Well, he can do it if he wants, but... okay. The question is, do we double Lightwell, or do we Thought Still?
I think we double Lightwell right now. I
think we do too.
Is there any way he can deal an extra 4 damage to us outside of his ability?
Well, he's got Avenging Wrath and stuff, doesn't he? But I think Lightwell's safer. I think I like this better because he's going to deal damage to us.
Yeah.
And I don't think he has any board clears. I don't know. The double Lightwell is pretty insane in Naxxramas. He did have the weapon, so that kind of sucks because it means I think he's only got a couple of them. So it's very unlikely for us to get one in Thought Still, but we still got to try. That's nice that it buffed the understudy.
Yeah, but
it's very good.
That's nice. We should play that straight away.
Thought Still first, but yes, we're definitely playing it unless we get Corsair.
No.
So Swamp Ooze for the win. Okay. Great. So yeah, end turn, and now we're just seeing how stuff goes. There we go. Lightwell's kicking in. That's very nice.
I think we throw the Wrath and then we try to clear this off the board.
Yeah, I mean, I think we kind of...
Well, it's either that or we play a Deathlord because we're going to need to keep taunts up at this point.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we don't mind. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll go Avenging Wrath. Why not? See if we get lucky. We wanted to hit 5 times, but it's unlikely.
No, we have to deal with the ooze.
There you go. It's not too surprising. I mean, you could have traded the ooze first, but I think it's better to...
Yeah.
You know, 1 extra damage is... Ooh, okay, that's bad.
No, we're going to have to play the Deathlord next turn then.
Yep. Surprisingly, we can take a hit of the weapon now.
That's useful.
So, Deathlord, Swordsmith, heal.
Face.
Yep. We've got no threat whatsoever. So we're really relying on getting this
Divine
Inner
Spirits,
Fire.
Inner Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then he'll just Black Knight that.
So what is he going to get? Oh dear,
Another
that's very...
Smith. Yeah,
that's
not good at all.
Okay, maybe we should consider putting Alkanize in then. He does actually have... he has enough minions that are significant in this to warrant Alkanize, if we lose this. This sucks. There's nothing we can kill apart from the Acolyte, and there's no point killing it. So, yep, and heal ourselves and attack face. But this is a loss, I think. Yeah, I think we have some changes we'd like to use to this deck.
Yeah. Well, oh good grief. I think we got unlucky with not managing to Thought Steal a weapon personally, because he only has so many of them.
I don't think that's unlucky. I think you've still got a decent chance, but I think that it's very highly likely you won't get one. But I think we got more unlucky in general draws in that, for example, we got all our weapon stuff. Yes, that's great, but we didn't really get anything of any threat, and we didn't get anything like Inner Fire and Divine Spirit.
Yeah, to keep the understudies alive.
I don't think it was that unlucky, to be honest, but yeah. But we need to change the deck slightly. So we'll go back. So I think what do we want to get rid of?
Temple Enforcers.
Yes, I'm unsure about the Mogushan too, but we'll see. What do we definitely want in this deck? What were we saying?
You said
next.
Clerics.
We already have them. Alkanai. I want Alkanai in. Just because it's so strong. I'm trying to think of whether or not we want Holy Fire too, because he's actually got minions which are like Dancing Swords, and
so we'd remove the Mogushan for those, though. I'm guessing, no?
I think so, yeah. And also it's general healing, so it could save us in situations.
Yeah.
But do we want actually any minions, or do we want to just continue with this? It's a gimmick deck though, so if we don't get that gimmick, if we don't actually get Inner Fire, Divine Spirit, we don't win. But we can just roll with that.
I mean, the only other thing to do, I suppose, would be go along the lines of something like a Taunt Lock or something, and just... I don't know.
I think this... Yeah, I mean, there's different approaches to this fight. We're going down this gimmicky route, so let's keep it as gimmicky as you can. There's no point changing it too much. It's a kind of a strong deck against this. I think we just need to either Thought Steal a bit better, or draw a bit better.
Better draws would be nice.
But our draws are not that bad. We're basically asking for just very good draws. But, you know, we'll see.
Well, there's a Spirit.
Keep the Ooze and get rid of the Holy Fire. Do we keep the Spirit?
I think we keep the Spirit.
Yeah, I think so. It's important. Okay. I mean, we want Mind Vision or Thought Steal, but see what we get. I think we actually leave the Mind Control and put Norsha down. The reason being is we can actually heal it ourselves to get a card for free next turn.
Yeah. If he doesn't kill it.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay. Oh, what?
No,
okay,
he went for the face.
I completely forgot about that, so
that
could have gone horribly wrong.
Is brilliant.
Well, we can't use it this turn anyway.
No.
Or actually, wait, can you?
No.
I don't remember. But anyway, I don't think it's a good idea.
No.
I think we should...
We wait.
We've got loads of different plays here. So, like, one play is to do the play which you were talking about before, which is attack the priest into one of them, heal it.
If we play the Mind Control this turn, we can Divine Spirit in a fire one of the understudies next turn.
But then it's also going to take damage from the weapon.
Yeah, but that's why we can do it on one of them next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have a 14/14 on the board.
Another choice is to Divine Spirit one preemptively this turn, and then take the stick of the weapon. And then next turn you could have the potential to get rid of the weapon and Inner Fire. I think I prefer that, because we have no means of getting rid of the weapon otherwise. So, like, what I'm saying is I think we Divine Spirit one of them and don't attack the Cleric. And just pass. So now we're saying, look, okay, yeah, you're doing 20 damage to me, but next turn I'm going to deal 14 damage to you and get rid of your weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he doesn't even have the weapon. Oh, that's even better. We still do it. Unless, do we want to get a card for free? Yeah, that's... Well, we can do. Can't we?
No,
we can't.
Not and Control and Inner Fire at this term.
Okay, we'll do what we say.
So, Crystal?
Yep. And then we should be able to attack with them, I actually think. They're not sleeping. So, oh, they are sleeping. Okay. Well, oh no. Yeah, we can attack. That's very misleading. It's showing them as sleeping, and that's completely wrong. But, anyway. He drew the weapon. Will he attack the 14/14?
So we play a Slime this term.
Yep. We play the Slime and just win, I think. I don't know if he has any hard removal, so I think he
don't think he does, because he's... Well, unless he has an Execute.
Well, we've won, so that just shows...
No, he'll kill this
turn.
Not
quite. Yeah, he does get rid of it. But we get rid of the weapon, we're in such a strong position. Yeah, we win next turn, so
5,
just do
6.
heal ourselves. Yeah. We did have a, like, dream draw though.
Yeah, well, of course, yeah. I mean, that's the whole point of the gimmick, is if you draw the gimmick, you win.
Yeah.
So...
That's true. Shadow with Pain.
Yeah, we win.
Oh, so he stays alive. He does stay alive. For 1 turn. Oh, okay. So actually we need to... Okay. We actually still need to do something, so... Shadow with Pain.
Let's
see what we
hopefully...
draw.
Well, I'm not even sure there's any big minions left, so...
Well, that's actually good enough if it survives, isn't it?
Well,
on a-
yeah, it is at
1
this point.
damage. With 2 damage.
Oh,
off,
for grief's sake.
oh crap, okay. I'm just going way ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
We may actually have to
Holy Fire the
full
Swords.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not Orc and I will kill ourselves with 5 damage.
Yeah, I think we do it for the draw.
Hey!
That's good, that's good.
Next turn, though.
Yeah, so, end turn. And hope he doesn't have a 3rd weapon, I guess. And he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. So, trying to think what's in our deck that we can pull out, which we haven't had. We've got another Alchemy, and we got Light Walls. So, Light Wall will be pretty good. Should we just put double Alchemy and just heal this face? He hasn't got the weapon, he would have used it last turn. Yeah,
Well, unless he draws it.
Well, if he draws it, we're dead
Well,
anyway.
he deals with one and...
Oh, we win if he doesn't put down a taunt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, ability his face and then hit him in the face.
Yeah, you could either, or you could even Holy Nova if you wanted, but... There we go.
Well, no,
okay,
if I Holy Nova, this would die, so...
Not if you hit it
Oh,
first.
well, yeah, hit it first. Oh, second try?
Yep. We got pretty good going with weapon removal, which is quite important. And, yeah. I mean, that encounter is kind of RNG, regardless of what approach you get to it. Depends how many weapons he draws, how many weapon removals you draw, and if you draw your keycards. So the next one is what? Hagen the Young
Gothic the Harvester. So, draw a card, gain a mana crystal.
This is the one where the Light and Death, as you referred to in a previous video, the one where if you kill a minion, it spawns one on your side.
Yeah.
So, right, this is kind of like really zoo, kind of low cost minions and just charging at you. And he draws a card every turn, so you can mill him rather. So we can have a couple of different approaches to this deck. One is like buff minions and like shaman kind of esque. I think that's what we did for normal.
Right.
Or you can just mill him completely. So it's whatever you want. We need a new deck. We need to make a deck
obviously
before this. So let's go to the deck
I'm
creator.
guessing you could also just build a taunt heavy deck and just let him mill himself.
I'm not sure if you're overwhelmed eventually. I mean, that would work in like Paladin, I think.
Yeah.
With quality.
That's what I'm thinking.
You need a full board clear for that to be able to work. But yeah, milling him is definitely a legit option here. Indeed, it's even like Cold Light Oracle is great because your card quality in general is far superior to his. So
let's roll with a Paladin, I think, because I like the idea of Paladin Taunt Walk.
Okay, we'll go with it.
So we're gonna want what?
Definitely equality, and let's go. We want some heals too, but yeah, keep Paladin cards. Blessing Things is also great here to buff the thingies. So you want Consecrate, you want True Silver, you want Peacekeeper. If you got Tyrion, put that in. You want Holy Light, you want Guardian of Kings. Basically all the key Paladin cards. Hammer of Wrath is actually pretty good. You can damage and kill your own minion. Right.
We want
True Silver. And Sword of Justice isn't too bad. Maybe 1. I wouldn't put in 2 because it's a bit too. But yeah, we can do Divine
Holy Lights and a Blessing of Might.
Yeah, Holy Light's good.
Do I not have Blessing of Might, or am I looking wrong?
Oh well, I wouldn't say it's that
Upstairs.
important. You don't need to.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I would say it's good. Actually, no, yeah, you're right. Let's do it. Let's put Blessing of Might in.
So we've got
Just
10
to buff
cards
our-
for minions.
Well,
We
we've
don't want a
already
little-
got good minions,
Yeah,
so
I suppose.
that's fine. So down the same route as Blessing of Might, we can put in Abusive, maybe. Abusive and Dark Iron Dwarf. Because they help get rid of the thingy-majiggies.
I'm just gonna do this the easy way.
Yep.
Hmm.
What else? Thinking.
Sunwalkers?
Yeah, sure. And you brought it up. Shattered Sun's pretty good too. For the same reason.
Yeah.
We haven't got any 5-drop. Go to Kodo. Actually, 2 cards I forgot. Yeah, Kodo I'd like. Maybe one of them, it's down to you. Now, Pyromancer I'd like too. So, if you don't want 2 of them, then just put in 1. But I like that
this
card.
is only, so you'd have to drop a card to get a second Pyro in there.
Drop Shattered Sun. It's not that important. But Pyromancer is pretty important.
Okay.
So, I'm happy with that deck. That looks good.
Alright. Let's have a look then. Gothic. I'm interested to see how this works. Because his ability is 1 mana, isn't it? So he's going to use it straight off the bat.
Yeah, we have a lot of heals, so we should be able to outlast him. But the start is going to be a bit of a struggle. I mean, Paladins struggle with the start in any game. If they get over the middle, if they get into the middle of the game, they tend to be okay. But yeah, full mulligan. All this is useless now, and key later. I don't even know what we're kind of looking for. I think we're looking for our strong 4-drops. Yeah, True Silver's good. Sword of Justice is fine. Yeah. So just pass. Abusive is too valuable. But yeah, we're gonna struggle at the beginning, just like Paladin does against Zoo. You tend to get to like 10, 15 HP, and then you just win. So, hero power. So we've actually got a couple of choices next turn, but we'll see what he does. So, we can expect him to play something soon. Yeah, there's the first thing.
This is it.
Wow, okay.
Okay, right, we have loads of options here. So, one is Sword of Justice, and then well, not loads, 2. The other option is Abusive, Hero Power.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of it depends on what we want to do next turn, because we have 3 valid 4-drops. So if we Abusive and Hero Power, we're going to have 3 minions on our side. So then, I actually like that. I prefer that to Sword of Justice. Because Sword of Justice leaves you with 1 minion, I think? It should buff it. The Sword of Justice, I think, would buff the minion we get from him.
Sword of Justice should buff that minion, yes.
Like,
when we get over here, yeah, because it's
look at the text of Sword of Justice a moment, just to see if it's when you play or when you summon. No, yeah, it'll affect it. I still prefer Abusive though. What do you think? I prefer Abusive. The Hero Power, trade the 1/1 into the 2/2.
Yeah, and I think I think that's right.
Next turn we can Blessing Ping something and deal with the 3/4 because we're gonna get a 2 health minion here. So we're probably gonna use Blessing Pings on the 0/2. But, I don't remember how the AI attacks in this. It's possible they just go face, but I'm guessing they will go for control. Oh, that sucks. But oh yeah, that really does suck. So
I don't know.
I
Dark Iron into this and then this into that.
Yeah, Dark Iron Dwarf is better than True Silver here, just because True Silver's too passive. It doesn't deal with anything. Dark Iron Dwarf at least threatens something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this is okay position. We'll see how it goes, but we're starting to. Oh, that's great. He doesn't trade. Let's see if he does. Okay, that's fine with us. I think we'll see what we draw. Well, we have to trade the Dark Iron Dwarf, so.
Do we want a Sword of Justice first?
Yeah, I think that's better. Just because it's on our curve, and we can hammer it rather than do next turn. So there we go, and give us our free dude and attack the 2/1.
For justice.
And then ability, I think.
Yep.
We have 2/2 on the board.
So next turn we're probably looking at Blessing of Kings and Token, but we'll see what happens. So now we're starting to actually look for our heals, because now we're in a good position. If we can last a couple of turns of a Dantarian, we should win.
How many of these things has he got in his deck?
Quite
Jesus.
a lot. Bear in mind he's drawn half his deck, hasn't he? If you look at that.
He's down to 16 already. I'm just wondering if we're going to last that long right now.
Oh, that's a good draw. What do you think about something like running the two... Oh, I think we can clear. I think we can put the 2-2 into the 2-3 and the 1-5 into the 4-4. Hammer of Wrath the 4-4, attack 2-3, and put Dude. I think that clears. So
2-2 into the 2-3.
Yeah.
1-5 into the 4-4.
And Hammer of Wrath the 4-3.
We just have to deal with this, which we can just take to the face.
Yeah, and then it's a question of whether or not we do a Dude or not, and I think we do. And we just take the damage. Because we've got so many heals. So we can win. He can't kill us next turn, I don't think. So we can Holy Light and choose Silver, or we can Guardian of Kings, depending on what he does. I think we're probably going to choose Silver Holy Light. Okay, that is a problem. So now we're looking for more of our...
hides behind a taunt.
I mean, it's still okay. It's just a problem. I mean, Peacekeeper is perfect. Okay. That's not bad, is it?
It's not bad, but it won't deal with this.
No. But so, do we think Guardian of Kings is better?
Well, it depends. He's got 6 damage. I mean,
It's on our curves. I think we have to heal this turn. So we have to... I think I would Guardian of Kings then attack the 1-3 with the 2-2. It's dying anyway, so... yeah, we're probably actually using Tyrion next turn then. Either that or Sunwalker Holy Light. Depends how bad a situation we are, we think. Okay, he clears our board. That sucks. Oh, he doesn't. Okay.
No,
oh,
he does. He does. He throws the 5-6 into the 2-5.
That's a long way of clearing, because the AI
he
is
doesn't.
stupid. Okay, the AI is just stupid.
Yeah, the AI is being incredibly dense for heroic, but I suppose it's just... Oh, that's a shame we don't have a thingy in our hand, isn't it?
That's great. We clear everything. Equality.
Oh, quality and then kill this, yeah.
Yeah. The only
But
thing
we're
is
going to get 2 minions on our side, so we're going to need to heal as well.
Nothing we can do about that, I don't think.
Well, no.
But we can Blessing of Kings next turn, and we have another heal on us, so it's not the end of the world. So we're taking 2 damage per turn, but I think it will be okay. So
I think we need to heal at this point, though.
I don't think so. I think we can do that next turn. I think we need to develop or we lose. So I would say Sunwalker. There's no spell he can deal with 6 damage to us. So next turn we can choose Silver, Holy Light, and Blessing of Kings, and we should win from there.
Right. Okay.
But we need to draw another heal. If we lose this, then we should probably add Lay on Hands. But if we don't, then we should be okay.
So what are you saying? A Blessing of Kings and a...
Yeah, we want a Blessing of Kings, the 0-6.
Yeah.
And
Holy
probably
Light?
attack. Yeah, we Holy Light us. Oh, actually, yeah, we Holy Light ourselves, and we just Dude. I wouldn't actually kill the 3-4. I would attack the 4-10 into the 2-3.
Yeah.
And attack face. And make him clear it. So we're going to be taking 3 damage, but we can choose Silver and Blessing of Kings again next turn, and we should be able to kill him soon.
Yeah.
This is it.
It's just about outlasting him now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That's okay. Yeah, so we want another heal ideally, because we're taking 3 damage, but...
we true Silver and we'll get a heal that way, but... Oh, Jesus. Well, that's decent, because we can just throw this into that and get rid of... Yeah,
we Dark Hands off the 0-2 and kill the Alchemist. And then we choose Silver, probably face,
yeah,
because we don't want to take the extra damage.
Well, we also do, don't we?
Yeah. And we attack the
right,
everything else into face, I think.
Face.
And definitely with a Sunwalker. We're not clearing anything with Sunwalker, yeah. And just I think go face. I don't think there's anything he can do to kill us this turn. I mean, Shadow Bolt is bad, but that's about the worst thing he can do, I think.
His hero power isn't costing him anything. I suppose it's giving him a free mana crystal, isn't
He
it?
had Shadow Bolt. He could have done real trouble to us there.
Oh, Shadow Bolt only hits a minion, so
Yeah, but he could have done it on Sunwalk.
I guess.
Do we actually win? Let's see. Sunwalker. Oh no, sorry. We're like 8 damage off.
We Wrath this, and we get 2 more on our side, and we take 4 damage a turn.
I think that's okay. What do you think about just okay? We need to attack with True Silver. Do we attack that? No, I don't think so.
No, we Hammer of Wrath this.
Okay, are you sure you don't want to Tyrion this turn? I'm not sure. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll do Hammer of Wrath and we'll use Blessing of Kings. That's fine. Blessing of Kings equates to very similar damage. So, okay. So now, how much damage are we taking? We're taking 4, right?
4,
so we have
yeah.
two
So
turns
we
to kill
go
it.
to face.
Yeah, and we buff Blessing of Kings onto the 0/3, I think. And
We
just
Blessing of Might.
Sure, why not?
The
Go for it.
0/6 or 0/2?
I would just put it on one of the minions already alive. Look at his life. We kill him next turn, so
Yeah.
doesn't really make much of a difference what we do. He has to, deal 7
He
damage.
has to do 7 damage in a turn, yeah.
I don't think that's possible.
Well, no, because he doesn't have any charges, with the exception of that.
Yep, that's game. So it worked that well for us in the end, didn't it? We had some good early draws. So, but this can be a bit of a pain of a boss.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
For justice.
Some people thought this was the worst in the wing, and I don't think I ever had
I
any.
can imagine it can be if you don't draw well, or can't deal with the mechanic.
Yeah, I mean, for example, we drew 2 of our heals. Well, we technically have 6 heals with the True Silvers, and we drew into 2 of them in like the first 10 cards. So that's quite good luck. Right.
So what does
Four
this do?
horsemen.
5 mana, draw 2 cards.
It's kind of crap, but the main kind of hurdle in this encounter is just the horsemen themselves,
Dealing
the 3
with the
horsemen on the
horsemen,
board. So we need to create a deck specifically for this, and a couple of things to bear in mind. One is that he has no minions, so therefore things like Deathbringer is really good, just because it doesn't actually summon anything for him.
Right.
So he's got all spells. 2,
Right.
he's got really strong weapons. So just like Instructor Vesuvius, one of the
Yeah.
keys to this encounter is getting rid of the weapons. 3, the horsemen themselves are really low attack, meaning that they're very susceptible to either Shadowwood Pain or Kodo. So I personally would favour Priest here again.
Priest, yeah.
Just because also it's a bit of a survival race. If you can survive, you can just win. So
Well,
yeah, definitely Shadowwood Pain. Don't really Circle of Healing. I'd say I go for, just because we're gonna try and do an Abkanai thing maybe. So nothing else there though. Is there any point in Northshire? Yeah, okay. Northshire actually isn't too bad, is it? We're gonna put some minions down. So Northshire, I don't see any point in Mind Visioning. Mind Blast. Okay, you've got a reason. He's only got 14 HP.
yeah.
So that's kind of a nuke. Okay, we'll go with that.
Just trying to think.
Next,
That's useful, isn't it? I mean, what have they got?
not really.
Do they not have any
well,
abilities?
The only thing that he can buff the minions
Yeah.
with is Avenge, I believe.
Yeah. But do they? What I'm saying? Yeah. Well, it would obviously keep them neutered then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, okay, we'll put 1 in. I'd say. I don't think it's that good though, because there's really not much to dispel, but it could help with Avenge.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
if in doubt, we can draw a card. I know it's 4 mana, but
Alright, definitely 1 Alchemy. Just because that
did you
we
say
could...
Lightwell?
I did, but now I'm thinking about it. He's gonna like all his hand is removal, isn't it? So anything you put down is gonna just die. So maybe actually there's no point, but it is useful though in the long the long game. But definitely 2 Alchemy. I'd like 2 Alchemy just to try and clear the stuff. Holy Nova is pretty good too, just because healing, and I'd say Holy Fire too for the same reason. It's strong. Is Cabal too slow? I mean, it is 2 HP. They're 2 attack they've got.
Yeah.
But it's probably a bit too slow. You probably win or lose by then. But do you want to just put 1 in?
Yeah, I'll
Just-
take 1. Yeah.
Okay, now let's go for more general minions. I really want Kodo, just because if you get to
Yeah,
turn
Kodo
5,
will deal with
having
it, won't it?
Kodo, it'll destroy one.
Well, just 1.
Yeah, I'd actually 2. Let's put 2 in, because it's so strong. Let's put in some heals, because this is survival, so let's put Earthen Ring. Even though we are priest, I think you are going to take a lot of damage. So now let's deal with the weapons, so definitely put in Acidic Ooze. I'm not sure if it's worth putting Corset, because the weapon themselves have 4 charges.
Yeah.
Death Lord, yes. Let's put in Death Rattle actually. Let's have a look at what we can actually cheat. Yeah. Maybe Thalnos isn't too bad. Zombie Chow, you're right, but then it's kind of like meh. Dancing Swords, I don't think is too bad. I don't know if he clears the Nerubian Egg. That's the thing. I don't know if he deliberately attack it. What do you think of Dancing Swords? What do you think of generally giving him cards? Because his cards are all spells. So there's actually an argument to be said just to let him draw. But I'm not too sure.
So wouldn't Loatheb be a good pack as well?
Yeah, Loatheb would be brilliant. But see the next... Oh no, actually I don't think there's any other Death Rattle. So
There's loads of Death Rattle.
yeah, I just don't think there's anything that's like too good here. Sylvanas? Yeah, okay. Because if he kills it, we just get one of his and get our guy invincible.
That's what I'm thinking.
Sludge Belcher maybe, because he can't actually attack and it's just 2 taunts. Sludge Belcher is such a strong card. Okay, right. So now we're looking at kind of ways of... Oh, maybe Abomination isn't too bad. But then that's really too slow, is it? We've already got loads of 5s.
Well, if we were going to pack any more 5s, I think we'd pack at least one as your Drake, really. Just to draw a card, but...
Well, if we want to draw cards, then we can put more card draw in. We can put other cards in. Like, it's way too slow, I think, Zerdrake in this case. Like, even Loot Hoarder wouldn't be too bad if you really want card draw. But, I'm trying to think if there's anything we want to steal from him. Go back to Priest cards. Let's have a little look one last time. See what we're missing. Silence is not any... Well, Silence is only useful to get rid of Avenge. Holy Smite is only useful to really kind of, like, finish off a guy. It's okay, I guess. Mind Vision, I don't see any point in stealing his stuff. Inner Fire is good if you combo it with a Big Game Hunter, because they've got 7 health, but that's a bit gimmicky.
Yeah, but Big Game Hunter's 7 attack, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the combo would be you either inner
Oh
fire,
yeah, you inner
raise
fire it and
Alchemist.
then kill it, yeah.
It's 2 cards and chances to get them are quite low.
Yeah.
So Shadow of Death is
No, if he's got no
if he
minions...
gets Avenge, but yeah. If he uses Avenge, but we've already got Silence, so no, I wouldn't say any of those are any use. Mind Games is pointless. I'm trying to think if there's anything obvious, like put in a second Holy Nova maybe. Well, Shadow Man isn't too bad, is it? You get to just... It's basically 4 mana, deal 4 damage. Which is okay. Actually, let's put in a Cabal too. Oh, we've already got one.
Yeah, we've got one.
Okay, let's go this go. We'll see where our shortcomings
We can make some
are.
changes if necessary afterwards, so...
Yeah. We really ideally want to just kind of survive and get into... We want the Shadowwood Banes. Like, we're kind of mulliganing for Shadowwood Bane. So it's very similar to Loatheb in that sense. Maybe we would want like Mind Vision or Thought Steal for the weapon. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Because the weapon is like, I think, a 2 mana or 3 mana to attack. I don't know. Keep
Well,
Pain
that's good.
and Mulligan for the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
I
too
think
bad, but it's not brilliant, is it? Well, that's not bad if we can survive to turn 5 then, so that deals with 2 of them.
Just put the cleric down because it doesn't matter if it dies. If they attack it, it saves us some health. He may even like coin Frostbolt or something.
Maybe. Well,
What is he doing?
coining something. Another secret?
Speed? Yeah.
Corruption.
I think we're fine with that. Okay, now this is probably where Avenge is going to proc then, if he has it. But he does have a couple of other Paladin secrets, so maybe it's not Avenge. We definitely Shadow with Pain then, and it may actually be a Redemption, in which case we get value on our Priest. So, hopefully it's Redemption.
No, it's Venge.
Yeah, Avenge. Okay, that does suck. That's why Death could be maybe valuable, but we'll see. The Priest is dying, so you may as well deal damage to the 5/9. As opposed to the 2/7, because I think we're going to kill the 2/7 with the Kodo anyway, if we survive.
If it doesn't get buffed, yeah.
Yeah. But at the moment we're taking a real pummeling, so
Yeah.
we need to draw into something.
Well, we have been ring this turn, don't we? So.
Yep. And then we're taking at least 7 damage then.
Yep.
But then we are going to get rid of one with the Kodo in the turn. Will he clear? He does.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna. If he's
Right.
in, he'll get rid of that.
Oh dear! Wow. Okay,
It's a
well,
shame. Really?
we have to. I think we have to Shadow with Pain then, and heal ourselves. And is it another Revenge?
It's redemption. Oh, it's a shame, but
Oh, well,
did-
we get value. We
yeah,
get
we-
value out of our Coda then. That's fine. Because we're gonna have to Coda next turn
Yeah.
anyway. Although I'm just seeing if we're actually dead if we actually don't taunt her.
Well, we're taking 9 damage this turn, so.
So actually, yeah, we're probably just dead.
Yeah.
We'll see. If we Sludge Belcher,
Well, even if we sludge Belcher,
we survive it.
he'll hit. Or
No,
we- yeah, he'll only
no.
he'll hit the sludge Belcher with this. Hit the ooze
Well,
with that.
Be on 1 HP. Or we'll be on 3 HP rather. So Sludge Belcher is our only way of potentially surviving.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have any other means of dealing damage. But he has like Frostbolt, he has loads of other things.
Nah, that's
Oh,
it.
yes, Silence. So, yeah, what do you think about putting Death in? Because he does have a lot of secrets.
What do we want? Sorry.
Putting Shadow of Death in. Just to deal, because any Avenge will immediately put them within that range.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say it's worth putting 2, because maybe it's useless, but put in 1, and maybe instead of, what's useless here? Abomination? 1 Abomination. Just because, I think you can expect to see an Avenge every game we try. And
Yeah.
also this encounter, by the way, there's nothing wrong with wiping on it. A lot of it is going to just be
It's gonna come down
dependent on
to
what you draw
yeah, drawing
and what he
RNG.
draws. If he draws into Redemption, that's actually okay. If he draws into Avenge immediately, it's actually very annoying. So, yeah, right.
Absolutely.
Try 2.
Yes.
We're coming for you, Baron Rivendell.
The light shall bring victory.
Full mulligan, I guess.
Yep. Come on, Shadowed Pains. Oh dear.
Well, we'll see if we draw into it. But at the moment, this is a loss already.
Yep.
If we get a Shadow with Pain, trying to think what else we could draw. Okay, heal ourselves. Do you think Unstable Ghoul is worth anything? I'm trying to think.
Well, it'll deal 4 damage in total if we get it out turn 1.
It's kind of like a Unstable Ghoul equates to he might Frostbolt though, but it's a definite 3 damage to everything.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Worth thinking about anyway, but we'll give this a couple more goes. Right, well at this point we're taking 8 damage next turn.
Yep.
So
So
we're
down to
probably
12, but we can get a... No, we can't get a 20 next turn. We can get the Orkanai out, but that's probably a bad move at this point.
dead. We need to draw into like circle into circle. And even then we're dead. So
And he deals 8, and it's pretty much game after that.
yeah, just concede,
Yep.
there's no way of winning.
You have best.
And we'll try again.
Such a bad hand.
I mean, to be fair, our deck is actually quite heavy, and you know, in the late game, which maybe we could adapt, but I do think we got a bit unlucky with our draws. So let's try again. Go go go. Because it's not just pain; it's also ooze. Ooze is very
Yeah.
important. Ooze basically heals you for like 6 health immediately if you manage to destroy it after first charge. So a 2 mana, 3/2 heal 6 is very good.
There's a pain.
The light shall bring
I think we still get rid of Kodo and Circle.
Yep.
We just look for the other one.
Got the death if he gets an avenge.
Yeah, that's very nice. I think we also just Monster Cloak again for the
Yeah.
same reason. If it's redemption, then
Someone injured?
okay, Circle could be quite nice to potentially.
If he goes to our, I was gonna say if he goes to our face. If he, would-
That's weird. Well, let's hope it's redemption
well,
then. So-
let's circle, get 2 cards, and then Shadow and Pain 1.
Yeah, sure. I think that's a good idea. Right, Shadow would paint one of them then and hope it's redemption. So we can clear it.
No, it's an avenge. So next turn we Shadow and Death that one then.
Yep. Do we attack the
No.
2/7?
No.
Okay.
Ha! Vengeance is his.
Okay, we're in a good position this game. So death and all of a sudden we're okay.
Yeah.
I mean, bear in mind the weapon has an enrage. So now because we've gotten rid of 2 guys and we're at a decent HP, this fight is all about making sure the weapon doesn't screw us over. Because
Yeah.
if we give him the enrage and we're not prepared for it or we don't have board control, we're gonna die.
Yep.
So this is a secret. Well, if that's avenge, it's useless now, so I'm guessing it's redemption. But now we're gonna just try and, you know, heal ourselves and get minions out, and probably just outvalue him. Yeah, just actually, do we want to just put down? How can I? Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not now. No.
Because if I recall, he doesn't actually play much from his hand. He may just pass. Yeah. So
It's probably gonna be.
Abomination?
It's probably gonna be worth playing the Sludge Belcher more than the Abomination because I think he packs Shadow Bolts.
he packs lots of removal. Whatever we put down is going to be removed. So maybe Sludge Belcher is better for immediate help and an
Yeah.
immediate army.
That's fine.
I didn't know you played repentance.
No.
Oops. It's actually doesn't make much of a difference.
It's
Especially
fine.
the Frost
at the end of the
Bolter.
day, yeah. Which he's not unless he uses a spell on the.
He may do. No. So he didn't do nothing.
He's drawing 2 cards. Fine. So what do we want to do at 6 mana?
Well, what do you think about maybe healing ourselves and then playing Alkanoi?
Yeah.
We've got 2 of them. Just treat it as a 3/5. He's going to remove it anyway. At this point, I think we're waiting for our Holy Fire.
There's the Soulfire. And there goes the other redemption.
Oh, right. That's good.
Well, that means we get free damage off on the.
Yeah. So that could be worse. Oh wow.
I think we've.
Wow. So yeah, this is interesting. We can actually Wow, we have a lot of options here. Yeah, because what were you thinking? Say what you were thinking.
I was thinking get Earthen Ring Farseer down, and then throw this into that, so we have a 3/3 still on the board.
So you were thinking what Earthen Ringing the 2/6 and then
Yeah.
run 3/1. Okay, so if we do this, then we're basically going into nuke mode
Yeah.
because if we've got. Okay.
Yeah, because he'll probably have a handful of spells and or the weapon.
If he's got a weapon, that's immediately 8 damage
Yeah.
to our face. But I think I like being aggressive here. I think we Earthen Ring it and then trade. The question is what we do afterwards. I think we just put down another Alkanoi. Personally, and I think we
Yeah.
just go for it. Because next time we can Mind Blast and Hero Power.
What is that going to be? Eye for an eye?
I don't know. Okay, well we definitely use our Hero Power on his face first before we do anything else.
Well, it's
No,
not eye
it's
for an
probably
eye.
maybe it's patents, but what do you think about using Nostra Cleric first to check for repentance and then Abomination?
Is someone injured?
Makes sense to me.
Yes, okay, and just Abomination face. So next turn we have 7 damage in our hand, so we should win.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. Not if he can remove the abomination. Which
I don't think he
can't.
can.
Okay, there we go.
I think, yeah. What's that? Third?
Yeah, third try. That's not too bad. It's all about just getting lucky with Shadow of Pain, which we did in 2 of the
Which
tries.
we did.
So.
Yeah. Well, we got
Yeah.
pain. We got pain into death. So
Yeah, that's like a perfect. And we only had 1 death, so yeah. It's probably an idea for people to put 2 in actually, because it's so important to avoid avenge.
yeah.
So, yeah, but that is the end of the military quarter.
That is
So,
the
there
end
you
of the
go.
military quarter, leaving us with what gave me the most trouble on normal, realistically, and Frostworm Lair. So, thanks again for joining me, Mr. Sylux. We'll attempt
Thank
the
you.
construct video next time.
Yep, looking
Getting
forward
there, getting there slowly. So until next time,
Slowly
ladies and
but
gentlemen. Yes,
Sorry.
it's been a bit of a journey. It has been a bit of a journey so far. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you later.